Introduction. Welcome to Hands United, the impact of collective kindness and community support. Today, we delve into the remarkable ways that collective efforts and acts of kindness shape our communities. Through engaging stories, practical examples, and insightful discussions, we'll explore how united actions enhance individual lives and foster a thriving society. Prepare to be inspired as we uncover the profound impact of coming together and supporting one another. Part 1. The essence of collective kindness. Collective kindness refers to the power of groups coming together to make a difference. By pooling resources, skills, and efforts, communities can achieve significant impacts that go beyond what individuals can accomplish alone. Community support systems. Communities often develop support systems that help individuals in times of need. Emergency response networks. In times of crisis, communities rely on emergency response networks to provide timely assistance. This might include local volunteer fire departments, emergency medical teams, and disaster response groups. These networks ensure that help is available when needed most, saving lives and alleviating suffering. For example, during a natural disaster, community-based emergency response teams coordinate efforts to provide shelter, food, and medical care to affected individuals, demonstrating the power of collective action in times of crisis. Neighborhood Watch Programs. Neighborhood watch programs enhance community safety by involving residents in monitoring and reporting suspicious activities. These programs foster a sense of vigilance and cooperation, contributing to a safer environment. A successful neighborhood watch program might include regular meetings, training sessions, and communication channels to keep residents informed and engaged in maintaining local safety. Mutual aid networks. Mutual aid networks involve community members supporting each other in practical ways, such as sharing resources, providing childcare, or offering assistance with household tasks. These networks build resilience and strengthen community ties. For instance, a mutual aid group might organize a system where neighbors trade services or support each other during times of illness or personal hardship, creating a network of reciprocal support. Collective volunteering efforts. Volunteering as a group can magnify the impact of individual contributions. Group volunteering projects. When groups of volunteers come together, they can tackle larger projects that have a more significant impact. This might include organizing community cleanups, running charity events, or participating in large-scale building projects. For example, a group of volunteers might collaborate on constructing a community playground or organizing a large charity fundraiser, combining their efforts to achieve a common goal. Corporate volunteering. Many companies encourage employees to participate in group volunteering activities. Corporate volunteering programs often involve teams working on community projects, providing valuable services, and fostering teamwork. An example could be a corporate team participating in a day of service, where employees work together on projects such as building homes for Habitat for Humanity or organizing food drives for local food banks. Volunteer events and campaigns. Community events and campaigns often rely on collective volunteer efforts to succeed. These events might include fundraising galas, awareness campaigns, or community festivals, where volunteers contribute their time and skills to ensure a successful outcome. A well-coordinated volunteer effort might involve organizing a charity auction, running a public awareness campaign, or hosting a community fair to raise funds and support for local causes. Part 2. Stories of collective impact. Real-life examples illustrate the profound effects of collective kindness and community support. Story 1. The Community Garden Initiative. In a small town, residents came together to transform an abandoned lot into a thriving community garden. Volunteers from diverse backgrounds worked side by side to design, build, and maintain the garden. This collective effort provided fresh produce to local families, created a green space for relaxation, and fostered a sense of community. Impact on individuals. The garden offered fresh, healthy food to families, particularly those facing food insecurity. It also provided a space for social interaction and skill development, such as gardening and environmental stewardship. Impact on the community. The project revitalized a neglected area, enhanced community pride, and demonstrated the power of collaboration in addressing local needs. Story 2. The school's outreach program. A local high school launched an outreach program where students, teachers, and community members collaborated to support underserved families. The program included organizing food drives, providing tutoring services, and hosting community events. Impact on individuals. The outreach program provided essential resources and support to families in need. Students gained valuable experience in service and leadership, while community members felt a stronger connection to the school. Impact on the community. The program strengthened community bonds, improved educational outcomes for students, and addressed pressing social needs. Story 3. The disaster relief effort. After a devastating hurricane struck a coastal city, a coordinated disaster relief effort involved local organizations, volunteers, and residents working together to provide aid. Efforts included setting up emergency shelters, distributing supplies, and offering medical care. Impact on individuals. The relief effort provided immediate assistance to those affected by the disaster, helping them access shelter, food, and medical care during a critical time. Impact on the community. The collective response demonstrated the strength and resilience of the community, fostering a sense of solidarity and shared purpose. Part 3. Creating a culture of collective kindness. Fostering a culture of collective kindness involves cultivating environments where acts of generosity and support are encouraged and celebrated. In schools, schools play a crucial role in teaching and promoting kindness. Service learning. Integrating service learning into the curriculum helps students understand the importance of community involvement and social responsibility. Service learning projects might include organizing charity events, participating in community service, or addressing local issues. For example, a service learning project could involve students researching and developing solutions to address food insecurity in their community, combining academic learning with practical impact. Kindness clubs. Establishing kindness clubs within schools provides students with opportunities to engage in and promote acts of kindness. These clubs might organize activities such as random acts of kindness campaigns, peer support initiatives, and community service projects. A kindness club might lead initiatives such as creating care packages for healthcare workers or organizing kindness weeks, where students participate in daily acts of generosity. In workplaces, workplaces can nurture a culture of kindness through various strategies. Inclusive policies. Implementing inclusive policies that promote respect and support for all employees helps create a positive work environment. This might include diversity and inclusion training, anti-bullying policies, and employee support programs. Policies that support work-life balance, provide mental health resources, and recognize employee contributions contribute to a culture of kindness and respect. Team collaboration. Encouraging collaboration and teamwork fosters a supportive and cooperative work environment. This might involve organizing team-building activities, promoting open communication, and recognizing team achievements. For example, team-building exercises that focus on collaboration and mutual support can enhance relationships among employees and promote a positive workplace culture. In neighborhoods, building a culture of kindness in neighborhoods involves creating opportunities for connection and support. Community gatherings. Hosting regular community gatherings, such as block parties, potlucks, or local festivals, brings residents together and strengthens neighborhood bonds. These events provide opportunities for social interaction and foster a sense of belonging. Organizing annual neighborhood events, such as a summer barbecue or holiday party, can help build connections among residents and create a supportive community atmosphere. Support networks. Establishing support networks for neighbors in need helps ensure that everyone has access to resources and assistance. This might include setting up a neighborhood exchange for services, organizing meal deliveries, or creating a network of volunteers to assist with tasks. A neighborhood support network might include organizing a group of volunteers to assist elderly residents with yard work or coordinating a community pantry to provide essential items to those in need. Part 4. The ripple effect of kindness. Acts of kindness often create a ripple effect, inspiring others to participate and contribute to a culture of generosity. Inspiring others, sharing stories. Sharing stories of kindness and community support can inspire others to engage in similar acts. Personal stories and testimonials highlight the impact of kindness and motivate others to get involved. For example, sharing a story about a successful community project or a personal act of kindness can encourage others to participate in similar initiatives or contribute to local causes. Kindness challenges. Participating in or organizing kindness challenges can engage individuals and communities in spreading positivity. These challenges might involve performing and documenting acts of kindness or encouraging others to take part. A kindness challenge might involve encouraging individuals to perform a certain number of acts of kindness within a month and share their experiences on social media, creating a wave of positivity and engagement. Building a legacy of kindness, establishing traditions. Creating traditions that celebrate kindness and community support helps ensure that these values are passed on to future generations. This might include annual events, regular community service projects, or ongoing initiatives. Establishing an annual community day of service or a tradition of recognizing local heroes who demonstrate acts of kindness helps build a lasting culture of generosity and support. Encouraging participation. Providing opportunities for individuals to get involved and contribute to community initiatives ensures that kindness remains a central part of community life. This might include offering volunteer opportunities, creating platforms for sharing ideas, and recognizing contributions. Encouraging participation through outreach, providing diverse volunteer opportunities, and acknowledging the efforts of those who contribute to community projects helps foster a culture of engagement and support. Part 5. Practical applications and further examples. Practical applications of collective kindness. 1. Implementing community initiatives. Local action plans. Communities can develop action plans to address specific needs, such as improving public spaces, supporting local businesses, or enhancing community safety. Action plans involve setting goals, coordinating efforts, and tracking progress. Example: a neighborhood association might create an action plan to revitalize a local park. This plan could include fundraising for park improvements, organizing volunteer cleanup days, and coordinating with local businesses for support. Partnerships with local organizations. Collaborating with local organizations, such as nonprofits, schools, and businesses, can amplify the impact of community initiatives. These partnerships can provide resources, expertise, and additional support. Example: a community health initiative might partner with local clinics, fitness centers, and schools to promote healthy living through workshops, fitness classes, and nutritional education. Grant and fundraising opportunities. Securing grants and organizing fundraising events can provide necessary funding for community projects. Grants from foundations and government programs can support larger initiatives, while local fundraising events can engage residents and raise awareness. Example: a community center seeking to expand its services might apply for grants from local foundations and host a fundraising gala to secure additional funds. 2. Enhancing communication and engagement. Utilizing technology. Technology can enhance communication and engagement within communities. Tools such as social media, community apps, and online forums facilitate information sharing, collaboration, and volunteer coordination. Example: a local app might provide residents with updates on community events, volunteer opportunities, and emergency alerts, fostering better communication and engagement. Feedback mechanisms. Implementing feedback mechanisms allows community members to voice their opinions and suggestions. Surveys, town hall meetings, and suggestion boxes can help gather input and improve initiatives. Example: a community development project might include regular surveys to assess residents' needs and preferences, ensuring that the project aligns with community interests. Celebrating successes. Recognizing and celebrating successes, whether big or small, helps maintain motivation and enthusiasm. This can include awards, public recognition, and community celebrations. Example: a volunteer group might host an annual appreciation event to celebrate the contributions of volunteers and acknowledge their impact on the community. Further examples of collective kindness. 1. Environmental stewardship. Community cleanup events. Organizing community cleanup events helps address environmental issues and promotes a sense of shared responsibility. These events often involve collecting trash, recycling, and educating participants about environmental conservation. Example: a citywide cleanup day might bring together residents, businesses, and schools to clean parks, streets, and waterways, fostering environmental awareness and pride. Tree planting initiatives. Tree planting initiatives contribute to environmental sustainability and beautify urban areas. These initiatives often involve collaboration between local government, non-profits, and community volunteers. Example: a local environmental organization might coordinate a tree planting campaign to restore green spaces and improve air quality in underserved areas. 2. Supporting vulnerable populations. Shelter and housing projects. Community efforts to provide shelter and housing for vulnerable populations, such as the homeless, involve collaboration between various stakeholders. These projects may include building shelters, offering temporary housing, and providing support services. Example: a coalition of local organizations might work together to create a transitional housing program, offering temporary accommodation and support services to individuals experiencing homelessness. Youth and family support programs. Programs that support youth and families often involve community partnerships and volunteer efforts. These programs might include after-school tutoring, mentorship, and family counseling services. Example: a community-based organization might run a youth mentoring program, pairing young people with mentors who provide guidance, support, and encouragement. 3. Health and wellness initiatives. Health screenings and clinics. Community health initiatives that offer free or low-cost health screenings, vaccinations, and clinics address public health needs and improve access to care. Example: a local health organization might organize a series of free health screenings and vaccination clinics in partnership with healthcare providers to support underserved populations. Mental health support. Providing mental health support through community programs, support groups, and counseling services addresses the growing need for mental health resources. Example: a community mental health center might offer free support groups and counseling services for individuals dealing with stress, anxiety, and other mental health challenges. Part 6: Building resilience through kindness. 1. Strengthening community resilience. Resilience planning. Developing resilience plans helps communities prepare for and respond to challenges, such as natural disasters or economic downturns. These plans involve identifying risks, coordinating resources, and building support networks. Example: a community resilience plan might include establishing emergency response teams, creating communication networks, and developing resources for disaster recovery. Promoting self-sufficiency. Programs that promote self-sufficiency, such as job training, financial literacy, and educational opportunities, help individuals and families build resilience and independence. Example: a local nonprofit might offer job training programs and financial literacy workshops to help individuals gain skills and achieve economic stability. 2. Encouraging a culture of giving. Philanthropy and volunteerism. Encouraging philanthropy and volunteerism creates a culture of giving and support. This can involve recognizing and celebrating acts of generosity and creating opportunities for people to contribute to meaningful causes. Example: a community might establish a philanthropy recognition program that honors individuals and organizations for their contributions to local causes and encourages others to get involved. Educational campaigns. Educational campaigns that promote the value of kindness and community support help raise awareness and inspire action. These campaigns might include workshops, public service announcements, and informational resources. Example: a community-wide educational campaign might focus on the benefits of volunteering and how individuals can get involved, using social media, local media, and community events to spread the message. 3. Long-term impact and sustainability. Sustainable practices. Ensuring that community initiatives are sustainable involves planning for long-term success and impact. This includes securing ongoing funding, maintaining partnerships, and adapting to changing needs. Example: a community garden project might establish a sustainable model by involving local schools, businesses, and residents in its upkeep and seeking ongoing support from local government and organizations. Evaluating impact. Regularly evaluating the impact of community initiatives helps identify successes and areas for improvement. This involves collecting data, assessing outcomes, and making adjustments to enhance effectiveness. Example: a community outreach program might conduct annual evaluations to measure its impact on participants and make improvements based on feedback and outcomes. Conclusion: as we reflect on the impact of collective kindness and community support, we recognize that our combined efforts have the power to create meaningful change. By coming together, supporting one another, and fostering a culture of generosity, we can build stronger, more connected communities. Let's continue to unite our hands and hearts, embracing the transformative power of kindness and collective action. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploring the profound impact of community support and kindness. Together, we can make a difference, one act of generosity at a time.